What?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that mean?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
No.
Quit thinking about my
Get
twinkle.
out of my face and call top something. Stop.
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
Stop.
All right, guys, so we got to talk about a classic F around and find out story starring a YouTube prankster by the name of Tanner Cook, who runs the YouTube channel Classified Goons. Okay, and this classified goon effed around and found out after trying to prank a delivery driver as he was picking up food in a mall, and the delivery driver ended up shooting the guy, the YouTuber, in self-defense inside of the mall. Now, a jury has found the delivery driver not guilty of aggravated malicious wounding in the shooting of the YouTuber because, again, the guy, the delivery driver, claimed self-defense. Now, I want to go ahead and show the video for you guys, the news clip. Now, you guys know because it's YouTube, I can't actually show you the footage of the guy being shot, okay? But I can show you as much as I can up until the point where the dude shoots him. But I want to go ahead and talk about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll the clip.
Tonight, Fox 5 has obtained never-before-seen footage of a YouTube prank that ended with a shooting. A Loudoun County jury found Alan Coley not guilty of the most serious charge connected to the shooting at Dulles Town Center. David Kaplan's working this one tonight. You got your hands on the video. What happened here?
Yeah, Jim, Tanner Cook's YouTube page has nearly 56,000 followers. Most videos show Cook going to public places and doing some sort of prank that people typically have negative reactions to. We're going to walk you through this video without audio first, then we'll play the whole thing for you. On April 2nd at Dulles Town Center, Cook was being filmed as part of his YouTube page as he walked up to Kali, who was picking up a food delivery. On Cook's phone, he had an automated voice play a vulgar message that was repeated multiple times to Kali, who tells him to get away or he'll call the police, is what it appears to say in the video. Kali tries walking away. Cook appears to follow. Then the lone shot rings out. Here's the full video.
What?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that mean?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
No.
Quit thinking about my
Get out of my face and call top something. Stop.
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
Stop.
Kali did have a concealed carry permit. Cook has recovered. Kali was found guilty of discharging a firearm in a public place. Again, not guilty on some of the wounding-related charges. His attorneys, Kali's, getting a hearing next month, arguing that the verdict should be thrown out on the discharge in public since it was self-defense. Today, the Loudoun County Commonwealth's attorney says the force used by Kali, they believe, did not match the threat he faced. Cook's father, Jeremy, agreed with that, but disagreed with some parts of how the Commonwealth's attorney prosecuted its case.
Where's the line where it became a life-threatening situation where he had to use deadly force? If you see that line that was crossed, then you can think like that. But if you watch the video, at no point do you go, oh, there's where it became a physical point where this guy had to defend himself. That never happened.
Tonight to get their perspective. They told me this was a difficult case. One juror told me that he did believe that Cook was a threat, to Kali, specifically pointing to Cook's size relative to Kali and the fact that Cook wasn't speaking and kept following him, and that Cook had an expressionless face. The jury originally told the judge they were deadlocked. Then they came back with the verdict a short time later when they handed down that verdict yesterday. What was the jury thinking in the room? What changed their mind? I have the one juror's perspective. We'll have that at 6:30 as we continue our coverage. Jim, Jacqueline.
All right, David.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that. Now, this is the prankster by the name of Tanner Cook, who runs the Classified Goons YouTube channel. This is him in the hospital. He plans on continuing to do his YouTube pranks, okay, which, again, is a travesty. And, you know, there's no wonder why, because his father did not seem to have much sense, okay? He should have told his son, look, you need to stop doing these pranks. Look what happened to you. You almost lost your life. You're lucky to be alive. You need to stop doing these pranks. Maybe you should find something else to do, something actually productive to society if you want to earn a living, right? I think that's what a good father would say to his son that basically got smoked for being an agent of chaos in public. Now, with that being said, the jury did acquit the delivery driver on the most serious of charges. However, the jury was split on 2 lesser firearms-related charges and decided to convict him on one and to acquit him on another. Now, again, I think that this is BS because I guess the jury already decided that, hey, he acted in self-defense, okay, which is why he wasn't found guilty on the more serious charges. So why even get him on anything at all, right? I don't think he should face any punishment at all for what, in my opinion, clearly was self-defense. I mean, you got a guy who's, 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", towering over you, okay, random guy, you don't know who he is. He comes up to you with his phone in your face, okay, he's, planned something weird, okay, he's following you around, he's looking at you all serious. You tell the guy to get away, right? Just like this delivery driver did. He told the guy to get away. Get away. Leave me alone, right? I don't want to be bothered. The YouTuber here, the prankster, he had plenty of opportunities to make a life-saving decision to prevent him from being shot by deciding to back down. That, hey, the prank is over. This is not the guy I need to be bothered with in public. But no, he didn't do that. He kept doing it. And then, again, the delivery driver felt threatened, okay? And he ended up shooting the guy in self-defense. And, people want to talk about, well, was it appropriate to use that level of force? Well, I think so, yes, in that situation, right? I think the same way if a woman happened to shoot a 6'5" man, who clearly is stronger than her, he outmatches her physically, like there's a serious possibility that this person can hurt her, I don't think people would be asking questions. And this delivery driver, although he's not a woman, he still seems to be significantly smaller than the man that's approaching him. And even if he wasn't significantly smaller, it doesn't matter, right? If somebody tells you to get away and they tell you multiple times you are actively running away and the dude is still coming at you in a threatening manner, then yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like it's fair to use force, even if it has to be deadly force, to stop that threat, because I don't know what that person's intentions are, right? All it takes is a split second for the person to pull out his firearms and to shoot me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait, right? I'm going to wait until this guy draws his firearm? No, I mean, because again, that's a split second. And in a split second, you can lose your life. You have no idea what that guy's intentions were. You warned him multiple times, and he effed around and he found out. So again, he should not be found guilty. But to this day, this guy is actually being held in jail. The delivery driver is actually being held in jail for defending himself, okay? And because he was found guilty on the one lesser charge, he's still in jail, and he has to sit in jail until his lawyer can basically get it thrown out. Which, we don't know if he can. I believe that he should be able to, but still, right? And again, what happens? Now, the prankster, he's still going to continue to make YouTube videos. So he didn't learn a lesson. He didn't learn nothing at all, right? He doesn't realize that he's lucky that he still has his life. But again, point the finger at the parents. Point the finger at the father, who is sitting here trying to defend his son being an agent of chaos, instead of telling his son that, hey, you need to, I don't know, do something a little bit different with your life, Like, this ain't it. This ain't it. You need to do something a little bit different. So, I mean, hey, again, this story, even though it's overall good news, there's still some bad parts about it. And again, I think that for as much as big tech and social media want to crack down on political conservatives, maybe they should crack down more on some of these pranksters and these actual agents of chaos who do this type of stuff in public, right? That, to me, sounds like a good idea. I'm just saying. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.